skies, morning trains and olive trees, little shadows on the walls, moving with the summer breeze. People laughing down below, wine glasses beneath the light. Every corner of the town felt untouched by hurried time. Far away from crowded days, I could finally feel awake. Somewhere under golden sunlight, I forgot what fear could do. Every street was filled with wonder, every moment felt brand new, and the world kept turning slowly there, like it had nowhere else to be. Old cafes beside the sea, tiny tables painted blue, music floating through the air like a dream I once knew. You were standing by the doorway, hair dancing in the evening wind, and your quiet smile beside me made the night feel warm again. Nothing heavy in my mind, only stars and passing time. Somewhere under fading street lights, we were walking without plans. Every silence felt romantic, every touch felt safe and calm. And somewhere in the midnight air, I learned how beautiful life is. Maybe freedom is a feeling, not a place we travel to. Maybe peace is simply finding someone gentle next to you. Now whenever summer finds me and warm winds begin to rise, I remember distant voices and the glow of foreign nights. And though those streets are far away, part of me still lives there now. Morning sunlight filled the room, fresh bread cooling by the door, soft old music drifting low, like I had heard it all before. Coffee steam and sleepy eyes, people reading by the wall, Nothing loud or complicated, just a quiet kind of warmth. Outside, the city slowly woke, but time moved gently in this place, and the music kept on playing like a memory coming home. Every note felt soft and faded, like the love we used to know. For a while the world felt simple, like nothing needed to be changed. Little plates and silver cups, golden light on wooden chairs, someone humming with the radio, like they didn't have a care. You were smiling by the window, watching strangers pass outside, and the peaceful look upon your face made me want to stay a while. No sadness hiding in the air, only warmth and morning light. And the music kept on playing through the lazy summer day. Every melody around us took the loneliness away. And somewhere between the coffee and the songs, my tired heart began to rest. Maybe happiness is quiet, not the things we chase for years. Maybe it's these simple mornings that slowly dry our hidden tears. Now whenever old songs find me late in quiet afternoons, I remember golden sunlight and the smell of coffee rooms. And though the morning slipped away so fast, its gentle warmth still stays with me. Warm wind moving through the town, summer resting on the streets, open windows, distant songs, slow footsteps underneath the trees, light reflections on the glass, coffee cooling by my side. Everything around me felt like the world had finally slowed down. No heavy thoughts to hold inside, only sunlight passing by. breeze across my shoulders carried peace I'd never known. For a while, my heart stopped running and simply stayed within the moment. People talking softly near, old cafes and flower stands, golden colors filled the air, dancing lightly on your hands. You were laughing by the doorway, hair glowing underneath the sun, and the warmth inside your eyes made the whole day feel undone. Nothing waiting up ahead, only this warm light instead. And the afternoon kept shining like it never wanted night. Every little sound around us felt so easy, felt so right. And somewhere in the gentle summer air, I learned how calm a heart can be. Maybe life becomes much clearer when we slow enough to see little moments full of beauty, passing quietly and free. Now whenever sunlight touches old cafe windows in June, I remember how that feeling wrapped around the afternoon. And though the season moved away, its warmth still lingers here with me. Colors blooming on the walls, summer shining through the trees, little footsteps down the road, carried by the afternoon breeze, children laughing somewhere far, coffee cups and bicycle bells. Every window held a story only quiet hearts could tell. Flowers falling to the ground like slow memories drifting down. And the whole street felt alive like a song I used to know. Every face was glowing softly in the golden evening glow. For a moment all the lonely days faded with the summer air. You were walking next to me with your hair beneath the light, talking about simple things that somehow made the world feel right. Old cafes and open doors, music floating through the square. Even silence felt so warm when I knew that you were there. Time moved slower than before. I stopped searching for much more, and the whole street felt alive, like my heart had come awake. Every little sound around us felt too beautiful to waste, and somewhere underneath the fading sky, I learned how peaceful life could be. Maybe nothing really lasts. Summer days or crowded towns, but the way the warm wind felt still follows me around. Now whenever flowers bloom and sunlight falls on empty roads, I remember how we smiled without fear of growing old. And somewhere deep inside that afternoon, a softer version of me stayed. Warm air resting on the town, lazy shadows on the floor, people talking quietly outside the little corner store. Nothing special filled the day, still it felt too good to leave, like the sunlight held us there in a dream too soft to break. No alarms, no crowded nights, only golden peace and light. The afternoon kept drifting slowly, like it never had to end. Every second felt so gentle, like a voice I could depend on. And somewhere in the quiet air, I forgot the weight I carried. Coffee cooling by my side, old songs playing low and warm. A little wind across the street made the flowers softly move. You were smiling without words, watching people pass us by, like the world was finally kind for the first time in a while. Nothing rushing through my mind, I just wanted more of this time. The afternoon kept glowing softly, like a photograph in gold. again. Maybe life is not the noise, not the race we try to win. Maybe happiness is hidden in these small and quiet things. Now, whenever summer finds me and the sunlight warms my skin, I remember how that moment made the world feel calm again. And though the day has disappeared, its warmth still lives inside my heart. Golden light across the town, evening slowly settling in. People talking softer now, like the day was growing thin. Coffee warmth between my hands, old songs drifting through the air. Everything around me felt too peaceful to disappear. The sky was fading into gold, and I wished the night would wait. So we stayed a little longer, watching shadows slowly move. Every quiet little moment felt too beautiful to lose. For a while the world grew silent, and only warmth remained between us. Empty chairs beside the road, summer wind across the trees, someone laughing far away, like a fading memory. You were looking toward the sunset with a softness in your eyes, and the calmness in that moment made me forget the passing time. Nothing waiting after this, only evening light and peace. So we stayed a little longer while the city turned to night. Every heartbeat moved much slower underneath the fading light, and somewhere in that quiet golden hour, I learned how gentle love can feel. Maybe life is made of moments too small for us to understand. Tiny sunsets, distant music, and someone reaching for your hand. Now whenever evenings find me and the sky begins to fade, I remember how that feeling wrapped around us like the rain. And though the day disappeared beyond the hills, its warmth still stays with me tonight. trees, dim and quiet songs, people moving slowly by, like they knew where they belonged. You were sitting near the window with a softness in your eyes, and the way you smiled at strangers made the whole place feel alive. Tiny moments passing through, still they stayed because of you. And your smile lit up the silence like the warmest kind of light. Every little laugh around us made the heavy world feel light. For a while, the lonely parts of me didn't feel so far away. Empty cups and folded notes, afternoon beginning to fade. Outside flowers move gently underneath the summer haze. You looked over for a second, like you somehow understood all the things I couldn't say, all the ways I wished I could. Soft wind dancing through the air, peace was waiting for us there. And your smile stayed in the silence long after the moment passed. Every heartbeat felt much slower, like I wanted time to last. And somewhere in that little cafe, I became myself again. Maybe people heal each other without even knowing how. Just a look, a quiet kindness can change an ordinary hour. Now whenever sunlight lingers on the tables late at noon, I remember how your laughter made the whole world brighter too. And though the day disappeared so fast, your warmth still follows me around. Sunlight falling on the stones, narrow streets and painted doors. A lazy morning drifting by, like I had nowhere else to go. Voices floating through the square, old guitars and distant trains. I could finally hear myself underneath the city noise. Soft breeze moving through the trees. Everything felt wild and free. I was breathing slower there, like the sky had cleared for me. Every corner held a feeling I had almost stopped believing. And for a little while, the world felt beautiful again. Tiny cafes filled with light, shadows dancing on the walls, people smiling as they passed, like they carried no regrets. You were sitting by the window, turning pages with your hand, and the quiet in your eyes made me wanna stay a little longer. Golden hours came so fast. Still I wish the day would last. I was breathing slower there, like my heart could finally rest. Every moment tasted sweeter, every silence felt much deeper. And somewhere in the afternoon, I forgot the things that hurt. Maybe happiness is small, morning air and open chairs, someone laughing close to you without needing anything more. Now the memory stays with me like warm light upon my skin. Whenever life becomes too heavy, I can close my eyes again and hear the distant voices in the square, calling me back there once more. Morning light on quiet streets, coffee warmth between our hands, people passing soft and slow, like the world had learned to breathe. Little laughter filled the air, flowers dancing in the wind. For a while the heavy days didn't follow where we'd been. No rush, no reason to hide, only sunlight in our eyes. And we stayed there for a moment, like nothing could go wrong. Every smile felt so easy, like an old familiar song. The world kept turning somewhere far away, but we were young enough to stay. Empty plates and fading sounds, golden shadows on the wall. Someone played a melody we could barely hear at all. You looked out beyond the crowd with a peaceful kind of smile, like you finally found a place you could rest in for a while. Warm wind moving through your hair, everything felt lighter there. And we stayed there for a moment, like time forgot our names. Every heartbeat felt softer, without worry, without chains. The afternoon kept glowing quietly, like it was made for you and me. Maybe life is only this, small and gentle memories, a little coffee, summer air, and someone sitting next to me. So we stayed there through the sun watching colors slowly fade, holding on to quiet feelings we were always scared to say. And somewhere in that golden afternoon, the lonely parts of us were healed. Narrow streets beneath the sun, flower shadows on the wall, quiet footsteps passing by, like no one was in a rush at all. Little tables by the road, coffee cooling in the breeze, old songs drifting from inside, soft as summer memories, golden light upon your face, made the whole world slow its pace. And the afternoon kept glowing through the crowded little town. Every laugh and distant echo felt too beautiful somehow. For a while the world outside couldn't reach the hearts inside us. People talking softly near, bicycles along the stone, someone writing in a notebook, like they never felt alone. You were leaning by the doorway, watching sunlight fill the street, and the calmness in your eyes made the noisy world feel weak. Warm wind moving through your hair, peace was waiting everywhere. And the afternoon kept glowing like a dream that stayed too short. Every silence felt romantic, every moment felt important. And somewhere in that little alleyway, I forgot the weight of life. Maybe happiness is hidden in the places people pass, tiny cafes, quiet corners, and a feeling made to last. Now whenever summer lingers on old streets at end of day, I remember how that moment carried all my fears away. And though the sunlight disappeared at night, its warmth still lives inside my heart. Little echoes fill the room, silver spoons and quiet talks, morning light across the floor, softly followed where you walked, coffee drifting through the air, like a memory from long ago. Every sound felt warm enough to make the restless feeling slow. Outside, the city moved so fast, but we were nowhere near that rush. And the sound of tiny moments stayed longer than the noise. Simple laughter, moving shadows, little everyday joys. For a while the world felt softer, like it finally let us rest. Old songs playing quietly near the shelves and faded frames. Someone writing by the window, someone calling out a name. You were stirring your cold coffee, looking out beyond the street, and the silence sitting with us somehow felt so calm and deep. Nothing needed to be said. Peace was living there instead. And the sound of tiny moments wrapped around us like the rain. Every heartbeat moved much slower, without worry, without pain. And somewhere in that crowded cafe, I forgot how tired I'd been. Maybe life is not the big things, not the dreams we chase too far. Maybe happiness is hidden in these quiet little hours. Now whenever cups are clinking and warm voices fill the air, I remember how that afternoon made the empty feelings disappear. And though the moment slipped away, its warmth still lingers in my heart. Soft wind moving through the trees, late afternoon beside the square. People smiling as they passed without a single sign of care. Coffee cups and open books, sunlight dancing on the floor. Everything around me felt more peaceful than the days before. No heavy clouds above my mind, only warmth I used to miss. And the wind felt warm around us, like the world had turned to gold. Every little sound and shadow felt too beautiful to hold. For a while the lonely parts of me began to slowly disappear. Old cafes and narrow You were standing in the sunlight, hair moving softly with the breeze, and the calmness in your quiet eyes made my restless heart feel free. Nothing waiting far ahead, only this warm day instead. The summer knew our names. Every silence felt much softer, without sadness, without pain. And somewhere in that golden hour light, I learned how gentle life could be. Time is always moving, but some feelings never leave. Tiny moments full of sunlight stay much longer than we think. Now whenever warm winds find me at the ending of the day, I remember how that feeling carried all my fears away. And though the afternoon is gone tonight, its warmth still lingers in my heart. Dusty roads and open skies, morning trains and olive trees, little shadows on the walls, moving with the summer breeze. People laughing down below, wine glasses beneath the light. Every corner of the town felt untouched by hurried time. Far away from crowded days, I could finally feel awake. Somewhere under golden sunlight, I forgot what fear could do. Every street was filled with wonder, every moment felt brand new, and the world kept turning slowly there, like it had nowhere else to be. Old cafes beside the sea, tiny tables painted blue, music floating through the air like a dream I once knew. You were standing by the doorway, hair dancing in the evening wind, and your quiet smile beside me made the night feel warm again. Nothing heavy in my mind, only stars and passing time. Somewhere under fading street lights, we were walking without plans. Every silence felt romantic, every touch felt safe and calm. we travel to. Maybe peace is simply finding someone gentle next to you. Now whenever summer finds me and warm winds begin to rise, I remember distant voices and the glow of foreign nights. And though those streets are far away, part of me still lives there now. Morning sunlight filled the room, fresh bread cooling by the door, soft old music drifting low, like I had heard it all before. Coffee steam and sleepy eyes, people reading by the wall, nothing loud or complicated, just a quiet kind of warmth. Outside, the city slowly woke, but time moved gently in this place, and the music kept on playing like a memory coming home. Every note felt soft and faded, like the love we used to know. For a while the world felt simple, like nothing needed to be changed. Little plates and silver cups, golden light on wooden chairs, someone humming with the radio, like they didn't have a care. You were smiling by the window, watching strangers pass outside, and the peaceful look upon your face made me want to stay a while. No sadness hiding in the air, only warmth and morning light. And the music kept on playing through the lazy summer day. Every melody around us took the loneliness away. And somewhere between the coffee and the songs, my tired heart began to rest. Maybe happiness is quiet, not the things we chase for years. Maybe it's these simple mornings that slowly dry our hidden tears. Now whenever old songs find me late in quiet afternoons, I remember golden sunlight and the smell of coffee rooms. And though the morning slipped away so fast, its gentle warmth still stays with me. Warm wind moving through the town, summer resting on the streets, open windows, distant songs, slow footsteps underneath the trees, light reflections on the glass, coffee cooling by my side. Everything around me felt like the world had finally slowed down. No heavy thoughts to hold inside, only sunlight passing by. And the afternoon felt endless, like a scene from long ago. Heavy breeze across my shoulders carried peace I'd never known. For a while my heart stopped running and simply stayed within the moment. People talking softly near, old cafes and flower stands, golden colors filled the air, dancing lightly on your hands. You were laughing by the doorway, hair glowing underneath the sun, and the warmth inside your eyes made the whole day feel undone. Nothing waiting up ahead, only this warm light instead. And the afternoon kept shining like it never wanted night. Every little sound around us felt so easy, felt so right. And somewhere in the gentle summer air, I learned how calm a heart can be. Maybe life becomes much clearer when we slow enough to see little moments full of beauty, passing quietly and free. Now whenever sunlight touches old cafe windows in season moved away. Its warmth still lingers here with me. Colors blooming on the walls, summer shining through the trees, little footsteps down the road, carried by the afternoon breeze, children laughing somewhere far, coffee cups and bicycle bells. Every window held a story only quiet hearts could tell. Flowers falling to the ground like slow memories drifting down. The whole street felt alive, like a song I used to know. Every face was glowing softly in the golden evening glow. For a moment all the lonely days faded with the summer air. You were walking next to me, with your hair beneath the light, talking about simple things that somehow made the world feel right. Old cafes and open doors, music floating through the square. Even silence felt so warm when I knew that you were there. Time moved slower than before. I stopped searching for much more, and the whole street felt alive, like my heart had come awake. Every little sound around us felt too beautiful to waste, and somewhere underneath the fading sky, I learned how peaceful life could be. Maybe nothing really lasts, summer days or crowded towns, but the way the warm wind felt still follows me around. Now whenever flowers bloom and sunlight falls on empty roads, I remember how we smiled without fear of growing old. And somewhere deep inside that afternoon, a softer version of me stayed. People talking quietly outside the little corner store. Nothing special filled the day, still it felt too good to leave. Like the sunlight held us there, in a dream too soft to break. No alarms, no crowded nights, only golden peace and light. The afternoon kept drifting slowly, like it never had to end. Every second felt so gentle, like a voice I could depend on. And somewhere in the quiet air, I forgot the weight I carried. Coffee cooling by my side, old songs playing low and warm. A little wind across the street made the flowers softly move. You were smiling without words, watching people pass us by, like the world was finally kind for the first time in a while. Nothing rushing through my mind, I just wanted more of this time. The afternoon kept glowing softly, like a photograph in gold. Every silence felt so peaceful, every story felt untold. And somewhere underneath the fading light, I learned how to breathe again. Maybe life is not the noise, not the race we try to win. Maybe happiness is hidden in these small and quiet things. Now, whenever summer finds me and the sunlight warms my skin, I remember how that moment made the world feel calm again. And though the day has disappeared, its warmth still lives inside my heart. Golden light across the town, evening slowly settling in. People talking softer now, like the day was growing thin. Coffee warmth between my hands, old songs drifting through the air. Everything around me felt too peaceful to disappear. The sky was fading into gold, and I wished the night would wait. So we stayed a little longer, watching shadows slowly move. Every quiet little moment felt too beautiful to lose. For a while the world silent, and only warmth remained between us. Empty chairs beside the road, summer wind across the trees, someone laughing far away, like a fading memory. You were looking toward the sunset with a softness in your eyes, and the calmness in that moment made me forget the passing time. Nothing waiting after this, only evening light and peace. So we stayed a little longer while the city turned to night. Every heartbeat moved much slower underneath the fading light, and somewhere in that quiet golden hour, I learned how gentle love can feel. Maybe life is made of moments too small for us to understand. Tiny sunsets, distant music, and someone reaching for your hand. Now whenever evenings find me and the sky begins to fade, I remember how that feeling wrapped around us like the rain. And though the day disappeared beyond the hills, its warmth still stays with me tonight. Morning sunlight filled the room, coffee, steam, and quiet songs. People moving slowly by, like they knew where they belonged. You were sitting near the window with a softness in your eyes, and the way you smiled at strangers made the whole place feel alive. Tiny moments passing through, still they stayed because of you. And your smile lit up the silence like the warmest kind of light. Every little laugh around us made the heavy world feel light. For a while, the lonely parts of me didn't feel so far away. Empty cups and folded notes, afternoon beginning to fade. Outside flowers move gently underneath the summer haze. You looked over for a second, like you somehow understood all the things I couldn't say, all the ways I wished I could. Soft wind dancing through the air, peace was waiting for us there. And your smile stayed in the silence long after the moment passed. became myself again. Maybe people heal each other without even knowing how. Just a look, a quiet kindness can change an ordinary hour. Now whenever sunlight lingers on the tables late at noon, I remember how your laughter made the whole world brighter too. And though the day disappeared so fast, your warmth still follows me around. Sunlight falling on the stones, narrow streets and painted doors. A lazy morning drifting by, like I had nowhere else to go. Voices floating through the square, old guitars and distant trains. I could finally hear myself underneath the city noise. Moving through the trees, everything felt wild and free. I was breathing slower there, like the sky had cleared for me. Every corner held a feeling I had almost stopped believing. And for a little while, the world felt beautiful again. Tiny cafes filled with light, shadows dancing on the walls, people smiling as they passed, like they carried no regrets. You were sitting by the window, turning pages with your hand, and the quiet in your eyes made me wanna stay a little longer. Golden hours came so fast, still I wish the day would last. I was breathing slower there, like my heart could finally rest. Every moment tasted sweeter, every silence felt much deeper. And somewhere in the afternoon, I forgot the things that hurt. Maybe happiness is small, morning air and open chairs, someone laughing close to you, without needing anything more. Now the memory stays with me, like warm light upon my skin. Whenever life becomes too heavy, I can close my eyes again and hear the distant voices in the square, calling me back there once more. like the world had learned to breathe. Little laughter filled the air, flowers dancing in the wind. For a while the heavy days didn't follow where we'd been. No rush, no reason to hide, only sunlight in our eyes. And we stayed there for a moment, like nothing could go wrong. Every smile felt so easy, like an old familiar song. The world kept turning somewhere far away, but we were young enough to stay. Empty plates and fading sounds, golden shadows on the wall. Someone played a melody we could barely hear at all. You looked out beyond the crowd with a peaceful kind of smile, like you finally found a place you could rest in for a while. Warm wind moving through your hair, everything felt lighter there. And we stayed there for a moment, like time forgot our names. Every heartbeat felt softer, without worry, without chains. The afternoon kept glowing quietly, like it was made for you and me. Maybe life is only this small and gentle memories, a little coffee, summer air, and someone sitting next to me. So we stayed there through the sunset, watching colors slowly fade, holding on to quiet feelings we were always scared to say. And somewhere in that golden afternoon, the lonely parts of us were healed. Narrow streets beneath the sun, flower shadows on the wall, quiet footsteps passing by, like no one was in a rush at all. Little tables by the road, coffee cooling in the breeze, old songs drifting from inside, soft as summer memories, golden light upon your face, made the whole world slow its pace. And the afternoon kept glowing through the crowded little town. Every laugh and distant echo felt too beautiful somehow. For a while the world outside couldn't reach the hearts inside us. People talking softly near, bicycles along the the stone. Someone writing in a notebook, like they never felt alone. You were leaning by the doorway, watching sunlight fill the street, and the calmness in your eyes made the noisy world feel weak. Warm wind moving through your hair, peace was waiting everywhere, and the afternoon kept glowing like a dream that stayed too short. Every silence felt romantic, every moment felt important, and somewhere in that little alleyway I forgot the weight of life. Maybe happiness is hidden in the places people pass. Tiny cafes, quiet corners, and a feeling made to last. Now whenever summer lingers on old streets at end of day, I remember how that moment carried all my fears away. And though the sunlight disappeared at night, its warmth still lives inside my heart. Little echoes fill the room, silver spoons and quiet talks, morning light across the floor, softly followed where you walked, coffee drifting through the air, like a memory from long ago. Every sound felt warm enough to make the restless feeling slow. Outside, the city moved so fast, but we were nowhere near that rush. And the sound of tiny moments stayed longer than the noise. Simple laughter, moving shadows, little everyday joys. For a while the world felt softer, like it finally let us rest. Old songs playing quietly near the shelves and faded frames. Someone writing by the window, someone calling out a name. You were stirring your cold coffee, looking out beyond the street, and the silence sitting with us somehow felt so calm and deep. Nothing needed to be said. Peace was living there instead. And the sound of tiny moments wrapped around us like the rain. Every heartbeat moved much slower, without worry, without pain. And somewhere in that crowded cafe, I forgot how tired I'd been. Maybe life is not the big things, not the dreams we chase too far. Maybe happiness is hidden in these quiet little hours. Now whenever cups are clinking and warm voices fill the air, I remember how that afternoon made the empty feelings disappear. And though the moment slipped away, its warmth still lingers in my heart. Soft wind moving through the trees, late afternoon beside the square. People smiling as they passed without a single sign of care. Coffee cups and open books, sunlight dancing on the floor. Everything around me felt more peaceful than the days before. No heavy clouds above my mind, only warmth I used to miss. And the wind felt warm around us, like the world had turned to gold. Every little sound and shadow felt too beautiful to hold. For a while the lonely parts of me began to slowly disappear. Old cafes and narrow roads, flowers hanging by the doors, someone laughing down the street like happiness was something small. You were standing in the sunlight, hair moving softly with the breeze, and the calmness in your quiet eyes made my restless heart feel free. Nothing waiting far ahead, only this warm day instead. And the wind felt warm around us, like the summer knew our names. Every silence felt much softer, without sadness, without pain. And somewhere in that golden hour light, I learned how gentle life could be. Maybe time is always moving, but some feelings never leave. Full of sunlight stay much longer than we think. Now whenever warm winds find me at the ending of the day, I remember how that feeling carried all my fears away. And though the afternoon is gone tonight, its warmth still lingers in my heart.